Hey guys, my name is Maka, and today we are going to be checking out Who Wants to Be a Murderer. This is a game developed by Coding Artist, and you can find this game on itch.io. So as you can see from the title, this is a reference to the game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And let's get into the game. Now, before we continue, I would really appreciate it if you do like this kind of content. Please like and subscribe to my channel, as it would really help my small channel grow. So let's play. Now, before we start, let's see the settings here. Okay. Everything looks good. All right, let's start. It looks like I need to enter my name. So I'll enter my name, Maka. Let's play. Warning: sensitive content, simulated violence, and decisions ahead. The host says, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, one and all, to the twisted spectacle that is our game show. Today, my dear viewers, we have a most intriguing cast of characters lined up for your entertainment. But enough from me, let's dive right in and meet our first participant, shall we? Now, from the bustling metropolis of Chicago, where truth is a commodity bought and sold, we welcome Sarah Thompson, a journalist diligently seeking the ultimate scoop. Good evening, viewers. Let's have some fun and games, shall we? From the concrete jungles of New York City, where dreams come to die, we have the enigmatic Richard Greystone, a man whose legal prowess is matched only by his moral flexibility. Greetings, esteemed guests. It's a pleasure to grace your screens with my presence. Let the games begin. Next up, straight from the unknown, with the skill and determination of a true gamer, our wildcard participant, Maka. Alright, so I guess I'll say, hey there? Or how did you know it? You know, let's be different. How did you know it? Hey, what? How did you know all that about me? And of course, our final contestant needs no introduction, hailing from foggy streets of London, where whispers of the occult echo through the night. We have the inscrutable Edgar Darkwood, a man whose secrets are as numerous as the stars themselves. Greetings, mortals. Let's embrace the unknown together. And there you have it, dear viewers, our motley crew of contestants, each with their own dark desires and ambitions. You know, this game kind of reminds me of Squid Games. Kind of reminds me of Squid Games, right? I mean, we're playing a game to win and most likely have to murder each other in the process. Ready to do battles in this arena, so sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a journey into the heart of madness. Let the games begin. That is very whatchamacallit, Hunger Games, you know, let the games begin. Alright, welcome to the first phase of the show. This is where we separate the wheat from the chaff, the knowledge seekers from the mere mortals. In this round, your gray matter will be put to the test, and every correct answer will swell your coffers by a handsome $10,000. Alright. Now, without further ado, let's delve into the depths of the unknown, shall we? Here we go, Maka. Question time. Which of the following animals has been known to engage in cannibalism? Wow, I'm honestly... I'd say chimpanzees? Hamsters. I'd say hamsters. And the answer is... correct! I don't know why I said chimpanzees there, but clearly it's hamster. Because, actually, I had a friend, right? I'll talk about it later. You know what? Maybe we should talk about it now. So I had a friend, right? She had her hamsters, and I think it was one night she woke up, and then she noticed, oh, so how come there's only because she had 3 hamsters, right? And she was like, oh, how come there's only 2 hamsters, just running around and stuff? So she went to the cage, and when she saw the third hamster hiding under the what you might call it. It's like a little thing where they play around. So they're hiding under something. So when she lifted up the little hole or little like I guess you call it a house, a little house that she lives in, and then the hamster was dead, and it turns out that the hamsters ate the other hamster for whatever the reason. Like, I mean, we'll never find out, but like it scared the crap out of her because her whole head got bit off. So it was pretty messed up. Anyways, so time to sign, Richard. Here, questions here. What is the name of the infamous serial killer who inspired the character of Norman Bates in Psycho? The answers are Owen Way Gacy, Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy, and D. Ed Gein. My guess is Ed Gein, and the answer is correct. Yep, that is correct. The man behind the inspiration for Norman Bates is none other than Ed Gein, the charming gentleman with a penchant for interior decorating. Let's hear it, Sarah. Questions up. Which infamous composer is said to have been burned in a mass grave? This one I don't know. Wolfgang, Amadeus Mozart, Frederick Chopin, Ludwig van Beethoven, and Johann Sebastian Bach. I actually don't know this one. Okay, so she thinks it's Mozart. And the answer is correct. So Mozart, the genius behind timeless melodies, has tragically burned in a marked mass grave, adding a haunting twist to his legacy. Alright, let's hear it, Edgar. Questions up. What is the name of the mysterious phenomenon in which groups of people exhibit collective hysterical behavior, often leading to outbreaks of irrational behavior or violence? The answers are St. Vitus dance, Stockholm syndrome, ergotism, and mass hysteria. My guess is mass hysteria, and the answer is correct. Mass hysteria, where the only thing more contagious than laughter is fear. Remember, folks, keep calm and carry on unless everyone around you is losing their minds. Alright, that concludes our first round of mind-bending questions, folks. And with that, we'll be taking a short break for our sponsors. Don't wander off, my lovelies. When we return, it's time for a bloody exciting game coming up next. And remember, there's no cutting corners here. Well, except when it comes to the mini game. With a knife, of course. Ooh. My dear contestants, we're off the air for now, but fear not, if you need anything at all, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. Alright, so I can talk. With this knife game coming up, who knows what'll happen. I heard Sarah's not handling it too well. Makes you wonder if she's going to making it through here in one piece. Alright, let's talk to Sarah. I don't know if I can do this, Maka. I'm scared. What if I messed up? What if I get hurt? Let's give her some words of encouragement. You know, we can find a way out. Listen, Sarah. If you're not up for this, we can find a way out. This game isn't worth risking with hurting you. But why did we join then? Maka, I think I need to get out of here. For a second, I thought I was like, maybe I should give her some words of encouragement. Maybe I should just tell her to leave. So we have one less contestant to deal with, right? Yes, you're right. It's better to withdraw now. Thank you, Maka. I appreciate your understanding. Oh, so you can just... I was gonna say, you can't just leave, right? Oh. Sorry, Sarah, I got you killed. This is exactly like Squid Games. Exactly. Well, not exactly, but you know, you get the idea. Are you sorry about Sarah? Huh? You did what we had to do. No, I didn't know that. But okay. Listen, in this game, there's no turning back or running away. It's best to keep that in mind. Let's dive back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live again, once again, but unfortunately we have encountered a slight setback. Sarah will be unable to continue with the games due to an unforeseen circumstance. So yeah, you know, we got some VIPs at the back here. And we got the, Squid Game contestants here. With one contestant already eliminated, we'll have to skip our first mini game, albeit reluctantly. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping tip. Snowy's Wish, an intense boss battle to the last snowball against Santa Claus himself, yours to enjoy absolutely free. But fear not, dear viewers, for the show must go on. We're diving straight into our second round of questions, where the contestants' moral fiber will be put under the microscope for all to see. Every answer in this round will earn you $10,000. Risking my life just for $10,000? I don't think I want to do that. So feel free to speak to your mind without any ambitions. Let's see who will rise to the occasion and who will falter under the weight of their own conscience. Get ready for some thought-provoking questions, folks. Get ready, Maka. It's time. So, you witness someone poisoning a stray animal. How do you respond? Okay, rush to aid the animal. Ignore it. Nature takes its course. Offer to refine their technique for a fee. What? Confront and report the perpetrator. Now, okay. Obviously, this game is not as, obviously right now we're kind of see the game is getting twisted a little bit here. Because in theory, obviously, we should, confront, report, and aid the animal, right? But I think I have to be as cold-blooded as possible, right? So I think I am gonna do this. Offer to refine their technique for a fee. Aha, see? Okay, oh, interesting. To be compassionate or to profit from misfortune, that's the dilemma. Richard, your question awaits. You find a diary detailing someone's darkest secrets. What's your next move? The answers are: use the information to your advantage, read it aloud in the live stream, respect the owner's privacy, and D, return it. Okay, so I guess in this case, obviously, I have to be as evil as possible. Probably live stream it or take advantage. That's not good enough. I think take advantage of that would be better, right? Secrets are no fun unless they're shared with everyone. Get ready, Edgar. It's time. Ultimate power is yours, but you lose your humanity. What's your decision? The answers are: embrace darkness for power, willingly sacrifice humanity, accept with conditions, reject power, value humanity. My answer is willingly sacrifice humanity, of course. Oh, interesting. Power without humanity, a tantalizing offer for the bold and heartless. Alright, folks, that wraps up the second round of questioning. And my, have we peeled back some layers. Now we've got a glimpse of the real deal, the raw essence of each contestant. They've sized each other up, and believe me, they've sharpened their claws for what's to come. The voting phase is up next. Stay tuned. After a short break, we'll reveal the two finalists of this twisted little game. And for you out there watching at home, don't forget to call our toll-free number to join us in the studio audience for the next episode. There's always a need for fresh faces. Voting, eh? Well, things are about to get interesting. The shadow deepens. Well, folks, it seems we're off the air for now. If you need to know when we're back, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. Okay, so I think I have to maybe speak to them. Watch your back, mate. Okay, I'm gonna try to do a. No, I can't do a British accent. Trust is a rare commodity in these parts. So, it's come down to this, huh? Tell me, should I trust you over the other contestant? Okay, yeah, of course. Edgar the champ, he's a trouble, and for me and for you. Oh, he's a champion. So he beat this game before. It'd be risky for you to face off with him in the finale, wouldn't it? How about we vote him out and clear the path for us? Okay, let's do it. So, Maka, are you ready to continue, or do you need another moment? Yeah, I'm ready. Excellent. Let's dive back in. Before we kick things off, gotta say, I like the answers you gave in the last round. You're holding your own pretty well. I'm just a fan of the show. Oh, really now? Well, color me impressed. Always nice to meet a dedicated viewer. Okay, let's continue. Welcome back, folks. We're live again. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping advice. Looper, the last mission. A small arcade shooter where you've trapped in a time loop and battle against your past selves, and is available in the incredible price of $0. It's time to introduce our next phase, the voting round. Here's how it works. Each player will cast their vote on who they believe should be eliminated. The contestant with the most votes will be out of the game. Now, to avoid any unpleasant deadlock situations where everyone gets a vote, in that case, all participants would be eliminated and there would be no winner. Okay, so I guess I did the right thing by teaming up with Richard. So think carefully, including who you believe others might vote for. Alright, let's get down to it. Maka, who are you voting for? Dun dun dun. Obviously, you've got to vote the champ out. Edgar. Unless Richard is trying to screw me over. But I mean, like, it's either him or Edgar. Obviously, he wants to vote Edgar, right? No hesitation, Edgar. Alright. And finally the champ, Edgar. Richard. Alright, so bye-bye. We have a winner, or should I say an eliminated contestant. Edgar, you're out of the game. Ooh. Did I just hear a chainsaw sound? Damn. Alright, folks, we're getting closer to the grand finale of the show. And that means the questions are getting a bit more serious. Each correct answer in this final round will earn you a whopping $25,000. But enough chit-chat, let's dive right into the last rounds of questions. Next up, Maka's question. What if it's the approximate volume of blood loss that typically leads to death in an average human? Oh, I forgot. Now, I know it has to be either 40 to 50 or 20 to 30. I just don't know which one. I'm thinking it's 20 to 30. But let's just say 40 to 50 just to be on the safer side. Yeah. And the answer is correct. Okay, alright, so I got it right. Life's essence, a delicate balance. Lose 40 or 50% of blood, fade into the abyss of death. Get ready, Richard, it's time. How long does it typically take for a lethal dose of cyanide to cause death in humans? The answers are 15 to 30 minutes, 5 to 10, 4 to 6 hours, 1 to 2 hours. Cyanides? I don't know, but I'll probably guess for me 1 to 2 hours, but I think cyanide is pretty lethal, right? Probably maybe within, yeah, this is my guess too. But I say 1 to 2 hours. And the answer is, oh, it's probably less than 5 to 10 minutes. Cyanide's deadly kiss. Stealing breath with bitter almonds and sweet mortality. Alright, folks, it's time for our last commercial break before the grand finale. Our two finalists will engage in a duel filled with thrills and spills, the real bloodbath of entertainment. My dear contestants, this is your last chance to catch your breath. Hope you're all handy with a shotgun. Alright, let me speak to him. Here we are, no more games or tricks from now on. It's just you and me left, but I'm sorry. I'll be the one walking away victorious. Yeah, alright, Richard. He's from New York City, right? Yeah, I think he's from New York City. Well, Maka, it's time that we've all been waiting for. Are you ready to face the final showdown? Or do you need a moment to gather yourselves? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this. Excellent. Let's dive back in. I like your style. Tell you what, how about a little arrangement? I'll start your timer 10 seconds after your opponent. And, oh, let's add a little twist. I'll make sure your opponent's shotgun is, let's say, not at its best. Just a little advantage to even the odds, huh? Let's accept the deal. Why not? We're in this anyways to get our... I don't know, how many do I have? 30,000? 40,000? I don't remember, but why not? Excellent choice, my friend. Now that's the spirit of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on air. We're about to find out who will be the winner of this exciting night. Before we dive back in, here's the last shopping tip. Astronomy and a synchronous multiplayer where you can explore the universe, discover and name over 10,000 constellations, and guess what? It's absolutely free. I mean, who's the fool paying us to promote these, right? Right, I was about to say, how come all the games and everything are free? Ladies and gentlemen, and the esteemed finalists, perhaps by now you've grasped the essence and purpose of the spectacle. In the initial phase of questioning, we tested our contestants' knowledge, then their courage in the knife mini game. In the second phase of the questioning and in the voting, we probed the morality of the players and the coldness required to choose to eliminate another individual. In the final phase of questioning, we assess whether you know the method, and if you've made it here, you have all the cards on the table to be true murderers. There's just one final step to truly define yourselves as such. Action! And now in this last phase, you'll be armed with a shotgun in 30 seconds of time. Whoever manages to take out the most people from the audience... Ooh, man, that is twisted. That is madness. Most people from the audience will be the new champion of this dazzling episode of our game show. Let the festivities begin. Okay. Can I? Oh, I can't go closer. Okay. Because there's a... Okay, so I gotta hit these ones here. Okay, got it. Because every time I have to cock the shotgun, right? There's a delay. So as long as I'm in that rhythm, then it's fine. I love how these contestants are like, yeah, let's join this game. I mean, let's watch this game, and then they end up getting killed. Did I just eliminate all of them? I did. Alright. 36, that's it? Alright folks, it's time to announce the winner of tonight's thrilling episode. But before we do, let's give a round of applause to our brave contestants for their valiant efforts. Valiant, I think you pronounce it as. Now, without further ado, our champion, or should I say our murderer, is none other than... No, please, don't do this. I'll do anything. I'll beg. Maka! Maka! Oh, so there's probably like grinding wheels or something at the bottom. That's how he kills him. Alright, but remember, this victory isn't just about the prize, it's about the journey, the thrill of the hunt, the adrenaline rush of the kill. Now, let's not forget the sweet, intoxicating scent of blood in the air. So, without further ado, let's crown our murderer and bid farewell to another exhilarating episode of... Ta-da! Alright, so ending number 4, Aberration. Alright, so there's like a wall of aberration here. And so yeah, this is Who Wants to Be a Murderer. It's a dark, twisted. It is a fun little quick indie horror game. Now obviously, people shouldn't be taking things too seriously about this game, but it kind of reminds me of basically Squid Game combined with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now obviously for older folks out there, you probably heard of Battle Royale from there's a Japanese movie which is similar to Squid Games, or in this case there's also the Hunger Games as well. So it's kind of like similar to that, but it's a sick twist to it. So overall, I kind of enjoyed it. It is a little dark though, but I do enjoy it. So if you like this kind of content and you can subscribe to my channel. It's a small channel, as you can see. I'm still growing the channel, so your support will be much appreciated. And if there's any other game that you want me to check out, you can leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.